Alright, and we're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Plays, and we are just trying to figure out our way, our path, if you will, with our new Pathfinder.
We're on our new Citadel.
Indeed.
Basically.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Did you like the name of our jetpack, the Jump Jet? Kind of like that.
Fun to say too, Jump Jet.
Jump Jet.
Captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
Thing!
More things. We should really go through some of these things soon.
I'm sure they'll have some sort of tutorial saying what we can do with this shit.
Maybe.
Some of it looks like it's just crafting
You
crap.
look a red shirt.
Yes, a literal red shirt, wow.
Don't see many of those this far out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for.
Lead me, friends.
Just keep following Cora. She's the real Pathfinder. And then Liam, who's just kind of here to kill things, I think. Oh, into the mass transit trolley.
Transit trolley!
Mass transit trolley.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station.
Yeah, because we
provide
probably
safe
won't be
harbor.
killing anyone on the Nexus, right?
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Works for me, because honestly, yeah. We could use a little bit more uplifting after that, even if it isn't getting as dark and terrible as, you know, say,
Here we
anything
are.
else in Mass Effect 3.
Indeed.
Ooh, at least they talk a little bit during these loading screens, more or less.
Yeah,
Where
they
is-
talked a little bit in the first game too with the what you call them, the elevator stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party...
God damn it, Chris Pratt, you had one job, and that was to
Damn
not
it.
be a sexual predator.
Told you not to have sex with Jennifer Lawrence instead of doing your duties on the ship. Oh, I got a something. Ha!
Canister?
Hi there.
Oh, person. It is Chris Pratt.
We're from Arkham.
You're not good looking enough to be Chris Pratt.
Where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
You
yeah.
alright?
Kinda stared at me like I was a ghost, honestly.
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Okay.
Why?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
Did we wake up late?
You're here. You have no idea how much this means.
How much did we miss, man?
Okay. Hi, friend.
I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Okay, why is that?
Yeah,
Like,
why?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
That seems...
Sign in for a
Uh-oh.
whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Okay, something went wrong,
We're
but...
the first ones here?
We got hit by a space
Dude.
coral.
We better not have been the best off
We arrived
people,
14
best off arcs, because
Right
that's
away,
that's not
we hit a
good.
band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died.
That's a good name for it.
Yeah.
Power, no food. The chaos went on for months.
It's a weird
Finally
transition.
led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word
Right.
from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Everyone's slacking on the job.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
There's some lighting in here.
Director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Means more to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here.
Yeah, it kinda
nice to see some
sucked.
friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
Nice to meet you.
Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
Looking at it.
Yeah.
You're not Alec Ryder.
Nope.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust.
None of
There's been
them.
no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
So basically,
Now more
we're
than ever.
even more up shit
Damn.
creek without a paddle. Like, this is
Shit is just getting worse, man.
like we thought before. Like, no, this is the bleakest it gets, right? Nah, everyone's gonna die soon. All of us.
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
Well, fuck you.
Oh, well, fuck off.
Clearly, no one here is qualified to help. Otherwise, you would have been helped.
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal.
You have a
Now isn't the time for
interesting
on-the-job
voice for a
training.
Krogan.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
I mean, I guess we haven't
We've heard
heard
my
a lot of
concerns.
female Krogans.
I'll
Mhm.
leave you to it.
Normally, even the female ones are a little more gravelly.
Yeah.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a
Under
private word
pressure.
in my office, Ryder.
Pressure.
Discuss giving you a scout.
Push them down on me.
Press them down. Sorry.
Oh, and Kyle with the indiscriminate cameo appearance there.
Welcome to the Nexus.
It's a mess.
Man, did you check out that walk? That walk was weird.
Missed the walk.
All right.
Kyle distracted me.
I can't believe how
Kyle's
Okay, I
happy
saw
with his walk.
I saw the walk in the
But it's
other
not
screen. Yeah, that looks weird.
Not yet.
You're shaking it,
Ma'am,
shaking
the
it.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
Is it something that'll make me happy?
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You
Yay!
have my vote.
Yeah, we're based on a big ass
when
battery.
the power runs out.
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
So Kyle, do you enjoy our anime character?
Yes, we have created our anime character, Low Rider. She is. All our friends know her, Kyle.
Does she get low?
She does indeed.
Only when she feels the flow.
Well, she's a woman, so that happens
Hey, we received an
periodically.
objective.
Woo!
Not that one. We don't need that.
That's a period joke.
It
I
is
need
a
an
period
objective.
That's a far in the future period.
Aha! Space joke.
Travel to Nexus. We did that. Company to Vitram. We did those things too. My God, we are successful.
We are awesome at this.
Oh, there's our inventory.
Oh yeah.
All that crap.
Look at all that shit we don't need.
Oh, the armed blades.
Alright, back to killing things, I hope.
Yeah, we gotta take a break from killing things. We
Nah,
gotta do,
man.
We gotta do strategic
things.
shit. Yep.
Alright, who are we talking to first?
I do not know. Let's activate our Oh, it's actually not telling me where the hell. I guess we'll go down the stairs until I can find where this navigation thing is leading me.
That
There
way.
it is. I knew it'd hit a door eventually.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
I mean,
That's been
if you
true
ignore all
of
the
every
lightning
world.
storms and toxic pools.
Picture the devil's
We were
sphincter,
discussing
sphincter
the
as a
next
place to live.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules ours.
Okay.
I like this guy.
Entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Well, for once it's actually the humans that are like, I don't like you. And then the aliens are like, nah, fuck it, you're gonna help us, so I'm on your side.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way.
Darn.
Now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that.
All intelligent
one
life
here.
will find a way
Eos.
to murder.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists
So we actually have to
the
go
more
to a
resources
planet
we can
and make it
gather to
more
support the
livable.
next. Everything depends
Well,
on
after
that.
we, our dad, tamed the weather, I think that we might be able to do something like this.
Sure, why
How
not?
do I...
That makes perfect sense to me.
Pathfinder
He
would
shot
let
a
us take
storm,
challenge
so...
of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off.
Oh.
Others,
Thanks. Whatever. I mean...
No.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
they're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Sam's giving us headaches.
Something wrong?
It's just the voice in my head being an asshole.
Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No.
Can't he already talk to us confidentially? I mean, he's talking in our heads.
Maybe we need to get away so people don't think we're crazy.
I mean, we are kind of crazy. Anyway, there's a bunch of other little options around. We should go talk to them.
Indeed. Look at all these peoples.
Look at all these peoples.
Talk to me, peoples.
Well, I think I meant...
Ignore me. Never mind, ignore me.
There's, like, stuff on your mini-map.
Speak with... was like, what we got for...
Start going up the stairs. Gotta be people
Well,
around.
there's symbols. There's symbols on a navigation thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
They probably mean stuff. Not related to stuff. That must be really intent whenever you're reading on your wrist right there.
It's porn.
Look at him, look at it.
It's porn.
Look at him. The concentration. It's majestic.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Excitement.
He is an actual human being. That was I was unexpected.
Actually, wouldn't that be kind of funny if somebody came by and be like, "Why are you staring at that mannequin?" What? It's a mannequin?
What? It's so lifelike. And aliens too.
So many aliens. I mean, we're all aliens here because we're in a different galaxy.
Yeah. Oh, activate the map again.
That button, the middle button.
Map. Here's stuff.
Getting to know the Nexus.
I'm going the right way. Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Just straightforward. To talk to that one.
Tell me things. Speak to me.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
I'm the only female Turian.
So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help.
Yep, it was only a matter of time before they tried to start to treat us like space Jesus, Travis. This is a BioWare game.
Yep.
He's locked up and slated for exile.
I mean, to be fair, our dad was Space Jesus, but he's dead now.
Oh, sorry, I was making fun commentary. What was that about your spouse and being slated for death? What was that?
Apparently he's in exile.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda. But the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have...
Yeah, because friends never murder each other. Oh God, why?
At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you
Sounds like a murderer's name to me.
Please.
Man, that is not a great way to start off your new life. I'm the first murderer in the new Eden that we were supposed to create.
How's that to go down in the history books? What was Daddy like? Well, you see, this passage...
He was very famous.
The first page of our history books.
It's a very famous guy.
Examine. Yeah, Kyle, if you actually
God
stand
damn.
up by that TV and just hold a magnifying glass the whole entire time we're playing, that'd be fantastic.
Small text.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
What?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
I missed this, but aren't his teeth blue?
Scattered readings.
Did he just drink a
Only because
slushie?
Tannis was destroyed.
No, his tongue is blue. Okay. No, Tyrians have blue tongues.
If you need anything, come see me.
Usually their teeth aren't. So.
That tongue just has to stop moving, though. Like, it looks weird.
Tell me everything about your
You talk like
role.
you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for
I
experiments.
actually kind of find it weird that they lowercase the name they give the aliens.
Weird.
By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Man, everyone looked for you to leadership, and you didn't even have the bright hair.
Right?
Weird.
They got the bright tongue.
So why do we call them the
What do you know about
Ket?
the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk.
So they're basically more aggressive Asari.
There's a fight or they take prisoners.
Like, we're gonna be archaeologists, and we'll fuck you up if you try to be one
Their
too.
weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Didn't actually explain why they call them the Ket, though, did it?
What brought you?
Yeah,
out
I guess
to
someone just
Andromeda?
thought like maybe that's what they sound like. Is they seem like Ket
The
to me.
Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor, and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was
Wait.
proud that I stayed in
Irene?
Irene! Oh, I know your cousin, man.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she blew up.
Well, yeah, but she was awesome.
So gutsy, I had to be part of it.
She's been dead for 600 years.
Indeed.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered.
Well, we actually have military backup.
Apparently.
It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So,
How are the old bird
we're
people?
not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship.
Like, boot camp, do they mean daycare? Is like, is that what Turians just get thrown into at birth?
They're a military race, man.
It's true.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
You and me both. Well, on that note, I think we got to process. We just met Nyrene's cousin, so
That's kind of awesome.
I like that. But you know what? On that note, I think we can leave off to see who others long lost relatives we can find on next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Plays. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And if you're interested in checking out some of our other content, why not check out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Podcast on iTunes or at our webpage, unapologeticgeekout.com. And again, thanks for watching.